Welcome back to the show. Hope your Tuesday is going well. You probably don't need me to tell you this, but spring has officially arrived and we're feeling it, right? And here's the deal. You and your family have been cooped up all winter long. You want to get out. You want to enjoy this nice weather, but for folks with special needs, certain disabilities, that isn't always an easy task. Well, I should say it wasn't always an easy task. And then Mike Flotkin was put on this earth to create Mobility for You. How are you, Mike?
Hi, Matt. It's always a pleasure.
I truly mean that. I mean, this guy's charisma draws you to him, but then you learn about this company that he's created. Tell us what Mobility for You can do for us and for our families.
Mobility for You, our goal is to provide freedom from confinement for seniors and people with special needs through our wheelchair accessible minivans. And there's a couple of ways that you can do it. Take your mom or dad to a family reunion, to a wedding, places that you never knew you could take them. It just opens a whole world for you.
And we're not just talking about local destinations necessarily. I'm sure that's most of what you do. But if you want to take, you know, if grandma's always wanted to see the Grand Canyon, or you've got that uncle that would love a weekend in Vegas just for fun, can you do that?
Oh, without a doubt. Our vans have gone to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials. We've been to Chicago, been to Denver, family reunions in Louisiana. The vans are minivans that requires no special skills or no special licensing. You can put mom or dad in a wheelchair right in the center of the van and the family in the rest of it. There's plenty of room for luggage, and you can just take off and go wherever you want. They've all been down to Branson, all been down to the Ozarks. So, you know, a weekend is great.
Too cool. And I love that it's a van that doesn't require any special training to drive.
None.
But let's ask about that. Who is driving it? Is it usually a member of the family, or can you provide a chauffeur if necessary?
Both.
Okay.
Both of that. We've had men and women, moms and dads driving them, kids. And then if mom needs a little extra help, or perhaps you know, your passenger needs a little help, we can provide CNAs, that's a certified nurse's assistant, to drive the van for the family.
Love that. That's great.
We did a wedding a couple of weeks ago where mom and grandma and grandpa were 94 years old. We picked them up at their nursing home, took them to the wedding. They enjoyed it. They closed the place down at 10:30. Of course, they slept for a week after that.
That's fine. It was worth it.
It was worth it. Yeah.
We're focusing on the van, but there's probably folks watching that will say, gosh, I would love to do this, but you know what? I don't have a wheelchair, or I don't have the right kind of device just to get my loved one from the house to the van. Can you guys provide that kind of material too?
You betcha. Not a problem. We ask them if they need a wheelchair or a power chair, and we've never met a power chair or a wheelchair that won't fit into the van. So, you know, people have these big things, motorized. Not a problem.
Rental is great. This leasing opportunity is fantastic. What if somebody does that for a weekend and decides, you know what, I love this. I would love to own one of these vans so I can do this anytime you want, anytime they want. Is that something you guys do too?
That is something that we do. What we try and do is we keep our vans only for 18 months or 25,000 miles, and then we sell them. That way we're always giving our customers the finest, the cleanest, most pristine vehicle we can.
I love that. Every now and then, somebody just comes along and has a great idea that meets a special need. And I mean, it's easy for us to talk about because I can see so many opportunities for local families to use this.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your business
Matt.
with us, as always. So maybe you want to reach out. Maybe you want to get in touch. If you'd like to find out more information about Mobility for You, you can visit their website right there on the screen, mobilityforyou.com. That's mobility, F-O-R, and then the letter U.com. Or give them a call anytime. It's 314-873-6814.